it's cold outside, it tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind, I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by.
Today's Day in the Life is in collaboration with my friend Jessica from the Waldock Way. I cannot wait to see her day in the life with her sweet family. I love her family so much. And it's also an extra special collaboration because she is, once again, today's women-owned small business giveaway. She is giving away not one, not two, not even 5, 10 of her Polar Express packs, and I'm gonna make this a rapid giveaway. The winners will be announced in 24 hours, just about 24 hours tomorrow here on my channel in the comments, because I want you guys to have access to this Polar Express pack super quickly so you guys can use this with your family as Christmas Eve approaches. I'm going to show you how we use it every year. We enjoy playing some of the games and doing the activities, and then I always print out the tickets, and we use these tickets for our family Polar Express party, which is super fun, and I've shared it in years past here on my channel. So thank you so much, Jessica, for not only collaborating with me today, but also for being the last woman-owned small business giveaway. So like I said, 10 winners. I wanted to go out with a bang. And Jessica, she just has some of the neatest stuff on her website. She is such a creative mom, and she just blows me away. I cannot even fathom creating a quarter of the stuff that she creates. She's amazing. Her whole family is in this together, and I love it so much. So make sure you check out her channel, check out her website, check out the fun Christmas activities she has on her website, and tons of stuff to get you guys started in your next semester in January. And thank you so much, Jessica, for wrapping up my women-owned small business giveaways with such a great giveaway. Good luck, you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be just a normal homeschool day in the life. It is about 1 week till Christmas now, and we are wrapping up some projects that we have going on. Today we're doing nature study with our friends, and winter solstice week for exploring nature with children starts on Monday. We're going to do the project today that we wanted to do because we're gonna have a little celebration with the dads on Sunday, wrapping up this semester of nature study, and the kids are each gonna talk about what their favorite project was that we did, or hike that we did, or lesson they learned in our nature study this term. And then we're just gonna have like a Christmas appetizer night with the dads. It's just my family and one other family. And then then we'll have lunch with them. They're gonna come over, we're gonna do a couple projects, and then we'll have lunch. They'll head out, they have to be somewhere, and then my kids and I are gonna work on their geography presentations. They each picked a country to talk about different traditions all over the world with our homeschooling group. That is tomorrow night, and they have to bring a dish to share. So we're gonna work on wrapping up, you know, their project boards and things like that, so they can cook their little treats tomorrow. And then my sitter's coming over. She comes twice a week for a few hours so I can get some work done or run errands or something. And then we have church, and tonight at church is a birthday party for Jesus for the kids at Awana. So it's gonna be, you know, a busy day as per usual this time of year. So come on, let's go. I'll show you what's on the agenda. So our school table is just a mess of stuff right now. So I've got our stuff out for exploring nature with children, and then their geography information's under there. I've got a couple of these things John pulled out from when he was in Moscow that Jesse's using in his Russia presentation, so I have that out. And then I've got our watercolors out. Last night around like midnight, I just did a quick test run of the project that I wanted them to do. So it's winter solstice week in exploring nature with children, and in my Wild and Free Yuga bundle this month, there was a tutorial for how to make these night sky bookmarks, and I didn't have the masking tape I needed. Well, it's in the garage and I didn't want to go dig through, so I just did like, I mean, it tore it up because I just used regular tape, but I just wanted to test the how long it was gonna take so I could plan the day out. So I've got my watercolors for the older kids and adults, and then the little kids if they wanna do it. I've got their watercolors. Oh, that's open. Oh, and our friends are here. All right, Jenna is on masking tape duty, getting all of these ready. Yep, and then we've got little stations set up for the little girls. We've just got these. And then for the older kids, they have these watercolors, which I'll get set up. And I will take you along step by step on how this is gonna work. It's December, but what's the season technically still?
Winter.
Not yet. It's still autumn.
Hey, we said
But
on the same one, but we go past it.
every year, the winter solstice occurs in the northern hemisphere between December 20th and December 22nd. So that is pretty much this weekend, or Monday. I think it's on Monday. It marks the shortest day and the longest night of the year. Good, yes, so this is wet on wet. So you're gonna wet it down, just one panel.
Okay, and you're just gonna water this one.
When everybody's got their one panel done, put their paintbrush back in their jar so I know you're done.
No pink. Well,
Good.
she's gonna do her own
Just
thing.
your
Let them do their own thing.
You do your own thing, girls.
This is Hands balls.
Okay, and then you're gonna start in the middle, going only up, buddy.
So we don't want to rush it. Okay, so we're waiting for layer 2 of their bookmarks to dry. And I'm getting ready for tea time while lunch is cooking. All right, kids' lunch and tea. Grown-ups' lunch.
Sophie, I would like it.
And then the kids are gonna frost these solstice cookies and write down the number of hours of light and number of hours of dark, and this is gonna be our tea time treat, and then tons to take home as well. All right, guys, I just looked at our weather. Our sun rose this morning at 7, and it's setting at 5:30. So how many hours of sunlight did we have today? 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. How many hours of sun is that? 10
30.
and a half.
10 and a half.
So we've got 10 and a half hours of light. How many hours are in a day?
24.
You?
24.
Okay, so if we had 10 and a half hours of light, how many hours of dark do we have?
24 minus.
Minus 10.5.
14.
Close. Minus that extra half an hour. So 13.
17, 18,
13 hours and 30 minutes.
13.
So if you added those together,
And a
that
half.
would make 24 hours.
So we need to frost 10 and a half cookies white, and we need to frost 13 and a half cookies chocolate.
But we're doing
All right.
one half of the colors on one side, half on the other side, right?
Yes, we're gonna arrange them like all the
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little prison shop. When the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on. From this Christmas on.
All right, coffee number 2, because it's time for a dance. We've been working on projects for a little bit, and Annie and I are gonna run to get some decorations for their boards on our way to dance, because I'm just sitting here thinking dance is at 5, it's 3:45, and it starts at 4:15, so we gotta roll. Annie, where are we going? Your dance party. It's a PJ party, and I remembered like 30 minutes ago that she's supposed to bring a treat, so thankfully we had all the stuff for this.
Mama, can
Yep.
I have one of those?
You may. Do you have your dance bag with your dance shoes?
Yeah.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Alright, we are heading off to Annie's dance class and I feel so discombobulated. I don't know why. I was off by like an entire hour today. So I I'm not gonna have time to run to the dollar store. I'm gonna have to do that between dance and church at some point. My sitter is here and she is going to heat up some of those cauliflower pizzas for the kids because when we get back, we have like 30 minutes and because we have John and I are on youth staff and we have youth staff meeting 45 minutes before church starts. So we have, Thursdays are such a rush for us.
Mama, my Christmas party.
Your Christmas
And
party.
we have things.
Yes, let's go. You ready to go?
Yep.
Let's go. All right, I just got home from Annie's dance class and can I just say, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your ticket from the other day. Can I just say that there's literally nothing more exciting in the world than having a 3-year-old at Christmas because we're right now in the stage of life, whoa, hey, that's my chin, where Isabella's like making her own crafts and making her own recipes and I'm just trying to like keep up with how...
Mama's Miss Brittany here?
Miss Brittany's still here, yeah. I'm just trying to like keep up with how quickly her skills are developing in the kitchen and trying to like feed that. And I got a text today.
Mama?
No, they didn't break the puzzle. Do you want to unbuckle and go in?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, so I was just saying, I got a text from her dance teacher and I looked at the text at like 2 and it said, don't forget to bring a treat and wear your jammies tonight. And I was like, bring a treat? Oh no, I didn't know. I don't know why I forgot. And so I dug in our stocking stuffer bag and found one of those little tubes of M&Ms. I got them, you know, last week sometime. I thought, oh, I'll give them some more candy. So I got them the tubes of M&Ms and I was like, hey, what can I do with red and green M&Ms? And I found a half a bag of pretzels in our pantry. I'm like, oh, those pretzel Hershey's Kiss M&M things. Didn't have any Hershey's Kisses that weren't like flavored with different things and I didn't know if there were nuts in anything. So I got like those melting wafers that Bella had from another craft or from another recipe and quickly made those little pretzel M&M things literally from a bag of gifts and like a half a bag of pretzels like pulled together in like 15 minutes. And Annie was like so proud of those pretzels and I'm just like, it is so fun having a 3-year-old at Christmas because everything is magic. Like she was so excited to show off her treat and give them out to the parents in the waiting room, like the cutest little thing. So I love 3-year-olds at Christmas. It's so funny. I'm like living in 2 worlds with like a preteen who I've been doing traditions with forever, and then like my boys who are just like right in the thick of all the fun, and then now my little one who's like experiencing it all for the first time, and it's just given me like this big throwback to the early parenting days, and it is just so fun. It's wild. I love it. I want 10 more 3-year-olds, please. All right, so Isabella and her cousin get Ipsy and then they FaceTime every month and open them together. So you got a good little bag here. Show me what you got, baby.
So I got this liquid lipstick.
Okay.
These 2, they're face masks.
That's cute. Did I get good stuff too?
Yeah, this face wash.
Ooh, face wash. That's great.
This is lip treatment.
Nice.
She got the same thing.
She did? Okay.
And then this is mascara.
Ooh, maybe you can put that in your dance bag.
I will.
Because you would need like black mascara for competitions and stuff.
Yeah, and then this is
Ooh, that's cute. That's adorable. That's a good bag this month.
It was.
All right, we are just getting home from church and it is like 10 p.m. and I'm doing the sitting in the car shift while John does the getting the kids in the house shift. And it was just amazing. It was John and I work in the youth group and it's been such an amazing, unexpected experience for us. Like it just kind of happened really fast and at this point I already couldn't imagine being anywhere else. It's such a beautiful thing to see teenagers experience Christ and want to, it just really gives you so much hope. I think a lot of homeschooling Kenny's single glove that she insisted on wearing tonight. She just wore this glove all night at church. I was like, well, she's just gonna wear this glove. Sorry guys, when I dropped her off. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I was just saying, I think a lot of my homeschooling experience has been, you know, obviously about wanting to protect my kids and keep them away from the things that as a Christian we see as distraction. And it's a unique season to now be, you know, to have a middle schooler and to be looking ahead at the high school years and to not have had any experience in that myself yet, raising, you know, she's my oldest. And getting a chance to serve in the youth and being around teenagers all the time has really just given me so much hope. It's been such an amazing blessing for me. And I know that's the way it goes. Like when you want to be a missionary, you feel like, you know, you're so blessed by the ministry because you're blessed by the people who you think you're serving. But really Christ is also filling you up as you want to pour into others. And these teens are just such a witness to me, their faith. 2020 has been unbelievably difficult for so many of us as adults, and yet I can't imagine having my senior year of high school taken away, or all the joys of your teenage years and your experiences with your friends, and just robbed from you, and you're even getting to go to school, you know, being taken. And these kids are just so resilient and just so focused on the Lord. And tonight's message was all about how does a baby in a manger give us hope in 2020? And the response from these kids who either wanted to come to Christ tonight or who wanted to just be renewed with a new sense of hope and purpose. I mean, I was a puddle of tears in the back of the room. Like, I cannot tell you what a blessing it's been to John and I to be in with these teenagers. So it's just funny because it was not a place I ever saw myself. Like, I didn't necessarily have like an inclination to go find a youth group to serve in. And yet it has been such an amazing, I mean, we see teenagers as being so scary, right? But like, I just have embraced my awkwardness, and I'm like, I am who I am and they are who they are. And it's been just unbelievable. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity. And it's just such a unique thing. 2020 has been difficult, and there's a million reasons why it's been difficult. One of those being the fact that our church not only like disintegrated, but kind of like exploded. I mean, it was like such a hard time this summer when we lost our church. And it's still almost difficult to come to terms with all that happened because so much of it just was so painful. And yet, had that not happened, we wouldn't have found what we found, and we wouldn't be experiencing what we're experiencing. And so, well, I don't believe the Lord caused that bad thing to happen. I know for a fact that he caused something good to come of it. And that's always the experience. When you find something good and you see how the Lord redeemed a mess, to say, oh my goodness, like, I know you could have done it without the mess, but I just can't see how you could have done it without the mess. So I can be grateful for the trials that we faced this year, because I can't believe how much refining he's done in our lives this year, and how much good he has caused out of some of the hardest things we've ever experienced in our lives. So anywho, I'm gonna end the vlog there, and thank you guys for, basically I just did like an Abby narrates her day. I feel like I had a lot of car chats with you and talks after things happened, because I kept forgetting to grab my camera. I had so much going on. So thanks for hanging out with me on my Abby Reacts to her Thursday. And make sure you go check out Jessica's video over at the Waldock Way. I love her so much, and I cannot wait to see how her day went. If you guys want to pop over there and join me in doing that, make sure you subscribe to her. She's so fun. I love her family so much. And I will see you guys soon. Happy Christmas week. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Bye guys.